On. This is midweek here, and I just got a message. I have CM Punk shortlisted for after I let him go, let his contract go, if I ever want to bring him back. And he actually has been offered a part in a major movie, and he has not begun filming. So that means like he's not going to be like available for 6 months, as it says right here. But if this ever happens to you, you look at their popularity. Their popularity in the United States and Canada goes straight to 100. And I thought that was pretty cool, and I thought I'd share with you guys, as it's something different. Just like that, and delete it, and then I'm going to be booking Elimination Chamber here shortly. Another thing just another email I got the next day. Daniel Bryan's contract is up, so I'm going to re-sign him to a 4-year deal, and I'm going to agree to terms. And if you actually multiply that 55,000, we'll say 55,000 a year or per month. Yeah, if you multiply that 55,000 per month, you end up getting 1 second. You end up getting $660,000. And considering, fun fact, WWE apparently doesn't provide travel, or not travel, hotel rooms and cars to events. And so I'm not a hotel expert, but a lot of places it's not expensive. And with a guy like Daniel Bryan, knowing what we know now, him making that much money is not like a lot. So I thought it was cool to see. These are not accurate at all representations. Daniel Bryan at this time was probably making a lot of money. Like he probably got close to $1 million for his payoff for WrestleMania 30, as he carried that show. He had the two best matches. He had the best story. Besides Brock Lesnar when it beating the streak, what happened at WrestleMania 30 at the top of your head, you know? I thought it was just cool and share that he's re-signed. And I was gonna go agree to make a new offer, and you see here, he was gonna trade control creative control in his contract, but he's willing to reconsider financial terms are approved. And this is like uncharacteristic, uncare, or fuck it, I can't talk, man. It's been a long day. And if you read Daniel Bryan's book or hear interviews, he doesn't care about money. He lives pretty modestly, him and Bree. And so he's actually doing that because he's upset still about losing the Royal Rumble. Make the new offer. So now instead of 660,000 a year, he's been making 720,000 a year. I thought that was cool to add. Here's Elimination Chamber, and it starts off with Rey Mysterio winning the Intercontinental Championship against Damian Sandow. Now I know a lot of people want to see like a long-term reign for titles like this, but I don't like it. To me it creates interest not to have different champions. Like I mean, I don't like playing hot potato titles normally, but I had a plan for WrestleMania, and in order to get a plan, I had to take the title off. Wow, I don't even remember who Sandow beat. Who did he beat? Who did he beat? One. I apologize for that. He beat it at Big E, but I wanted Rey Mysterio to be the Intercontinental Championship, or have it before WrestleMania, to lead to the match that you guys probably see coming with a certain heel turn the past week and a certain guy being built. And then right after, like immediately after, I had a three-way tag match, which got a pretty crappy rating, and I'm pretty disappointed about that. And I wonder if it's because I didn't have it go long enough. The reasons for length, title prestige, which I don't get. The title prestige for the tag titles around the 70s. Wow. Cesaro and Jack Swagger, their chemistry doesn't help. Like it's called Dutch Mantel, kind of takes away from them a little bit, which I thought was pretty weird. Then right after, John Morrison has a promo talking about his little mini feud with Wade Barrett, which led to John Morrison beating Wade Barrett in a predictable match. Hate to say it. And after, The Miz had a promo against Kofi, and then here's Kofi losing the title on Miz. And I don't know, I feel like this match should have happened, like probably happened in 2009 a bunch, and I shouldn't have did it in 2014. Like I said earlier, I had a vision going to WrestleMania, and sometimes stuff needs to happen. I'm glad Kofi got a little run with the United States title as it means popularity's been going up, and Kofi's been pretty underutilized. And honestly, if I continue this, I might revisit the feud with Randy Orton because it's different, it's fresh, it's not new, but it could be done right. And right after is the Shield and Wyatt family hype video, and like the 10th hype video the past 3 weeks. And this match, wow, they got a really good rating, a lot better than I expected. And I did the same finish that they did when the real Elimination Chamber, Wyatt's going over. I'm gonna go with Wrestlemania with Bray Wyatt. Like with Bray Wyatt going to a singles match and Wyatt family going to tag titles. And then right after Dolph having a promo against Alberto Del Rio. This is his first match. I believe it's his first match after winning Royal Rumble, which I didn't make a conscious effort to do that. It's just I figured there's no with the way I was booking him. I mean, he's only doing angles. Him having matches too didn't really add to him. I didn't need a quality main event match, which is good. And then of course Alberto Del Rio loses to Dolph Ziggler due to a super kick. And really, I think the super kick should be Ziggler's finish, and they should protect it like they did with Shawn Michaels. Because the zigzag is like, it just looks weak, and I don't like it. I mean, you can still do the super kick with guys like Big Show, and he's hit it before. It's a nice little thing. See, right after, Big E was, like I said, Mark Henry's probably retired, but Big E wants a couple more matches with him, tagging, and he wants them to win the tag titles. And tomorrow's Raw, it's going to be Big E, Mark Henry versus Goldust and Cody Rhodes. And here's a hype video with all the Elimination Chamber contestants. And finally, the Elimination Chamber. And then Randy Orton wins clean, pinning Daniel Bryan last. And Batista last. Well, actually, I didn't make it like who went first and who went second and all that. I wanted to put Daniel Bryan in the road age notes to be the guy to lose. I actually did. And when I did that, I figured he'd be the last one to go. But if you look, Big Show's the first to be eliminated, which I'm happy about. Then John Cena. Then Daniel Bryan. So at this point, all the faces are gone. And so it's only the heels. So this would never happen in WWE because you have no one to cheer. So, like, I wonder who'd be cheering in that situation. Probably Jericho, as he has the most, like, I don't know, Batista. People generally don't like him for whatever reason. I enjoy Batista. I think he had a fine career. And with Randy Orton, I don't know about Randy Orton's career. Like, people always say he's a better in-ring worker than Cena, but what's a great Randy Orton match off the top of your head? Just fantastic. A fantastic pay-per-view match. He's had good matches against Goldust and Cody Rhodes on the Raw, and that was because of the story, which is good, but what was an amazing match? I just can't think of any. I think John Cena had a better in-ring career, and he might even be the better in-ring worker, because he's proven it this year. His matches have been amazing off the chart. And then the final rating with an 86, which has been like my lowest show rating. It's not a B show in a while, which I don't really care about because it still makes popularity go up. And with the speech, I think I'm going to do Alberto Del Rio and Dolph Ziggler. Sorry for the typing. It's always like cool, maybe what I'll say. I apologize for the typing, Moses. I don't have a headset and don't really know to buy one. Or I wouldn't even know where to buy one, to be honest with you. And I don't feel like sitting watching this again because I just end up getting like weirded out or rethink things I've done. And we'll go with Bray Wyatt to be just like complimental. So here, told they're awesome. I mean, 88 ratings, pretty good. And then they all have good reaction, which I always do with like speeches anyways, because I just don't see the point of giving a really bad reaction unless the match is just horrible. But then really, that's not really my fault, so I just ignore it. Well, that's Elimination Chamber. Well, actually, I'm rising fast. I think I rose to international, which is pretty cool. And here, Christian has returned to the company to give you including for Raw. He's coming in. He's going to return. And then Elimination Chamber got a 9.34 buy rate, which is good. We'll see the finance and see how much it really is. And it's 3.76 million, 3.7 million, compared to almost 4.4, which is normal. And the thing with this is, if you look up here in the importance of a pay per view changes the buy rates. Like Royal Rumble's historic. Elimination Chamber is above average, which I didn't even know that. I figured it'd be normal. And of course, WrestleMania is legendary because it is the be all end all. Well, that's this episode. Hope you continue watching. Hope you enjoy it. Go back watch some of the old episodes. Before Royal Rumble, I don't talk in them. You just typical go through and booking without me talking. Didn't know how to microphone. I apologize. But from Royal Rumble going forward, I've been talking and saying that. And like my momentum here started on 0 to see build up to 20 over a 2 month period of time. I guess is a good thing. I don't know. I'm not really. Doesn't really affect me anyway. I think. But yeah, continuing. I'm gonna do WrestleMania. I already know what the matches I'm gonna do, and then I'm at least gonna do the night after WrestleMania. Now I have a surprise. It's a huge surprise to me that I want to do that I think is gonna be really cool. So continue watching. Don't have a like, video, subscribe, or any of that. I don't care. I'm just glad people are watching. I don't care if it's 10 or I don't care if it's 50 or whatever. It's just cool seeing people do it. Watch your own video. Put it in the comments. I'll watch it. Give you critiques. Just compare. Like talking about this stuff. It's like any other game to me. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.